Hi, I'm Jeremiah. This was my YouTube channel. Isn't that interesting? I decided that I wanted to do a YouTube channel because I had stuff to say and I wasn't sure where to say it anymore. I used to have a podcast for doing reviews of games called The Basics of the Game. This is sort of an extension of that same desire, but I'm going to be talking about a lot of different things here, not just reviewing games, though I will be reviewing games from time to time because I have nothing better to do. I have a lot of time on my hands. Um, I worked in the game industry. I worked on an MMO called Fallen Earth. Feel free to look that up. It's a MMO. It's a post-apocalyptic first-person shooter MMO. I'm proud of my work on it. I no longer work on it. Things happen. The industry's like that sometimes. But I still want to get back into the industry, and I still do a lot of tabletop gaming, and I try and write some stuff for tabletop gaming. I'm a LARPer. Yes, go ahead and make fun of me. Yes, I'm a LARPer. Okay, let's get that out of the way. I've been doing that for 16 years, something like that. Long time, and met a lot of good and interesting people through that. And I help run a LARP in the Atlanta area called Dust to Dust. I'm one of the people on the staff there. And, if you're in the Atlanta area, you should definitely come and check us out. But, I'm going to be talking about those things. I'm going to be talking about tabletop games, computer games, video games, games that I play, games that I want to develop for, and why I think one idea in gaming or another is better than another, or, sort of talk about concepts in gaming. I'm going to be reviewing games. And I'll be talking about LARP as well, if you're interested in that. But that's not all I'm going to talk about. I'm also going to occasionally do my sort of impromptu reviews of books, TV shows, movies, things that I find interesting and geeky and fun. And, maybe you'll find fun. And maybe my thoughts will be silly or serious or hopefully interesting. And I will be sharing them as well. I plan on providing labels for the different episodes so you know what you're getting, so you can maybe skip the one that's about game design talk if you're not interested, something like that. Anyways, that's the idea anyway. I'm also going to be talking about my health issues. And again, those will probably be clearly marked so you can skip them if you're not interested. There are plenty, I mean plenty, of people out there willing to talk about successful strategies in health. There are people who are in great shape, who have done the hard work to get in shape, and I am envious of them, and I'm glad they did it. And I'm glad they're out there sharing it. I am not one of those people. My goal is to be talking about the struggles that I've had with health. I'm a big fat guy. I'm a big fat geek, and that's sort of the problem. And it's something I've struggled with for years, and I'm still working on. And I think there's some value in being the guy talking about the process while it's still a problem for you. While it's something that's still a work in progress. And I think maybe I can help other people who have the same problems by talking about it. That's my crazy idea, anyway. I could be wrong on that. Feel free to skip those. Like I said, I'll be marking everything, labeling things. I'm not sure what labels I'm going to use because, I am not maybe the most organized person in the universe, but I will be talking about them. And I will be labeling them so you know which episodes maybe has something you're interested in. Beyond that, I'll be talking about some geek news from time to time. Not just, who got cast in what movie or the drama from different comic book companies or what have you. But I will also be talking about tech geek stuff because I'm a tech geek and I'll be talking about things that I find interesting. I will, be talking about products that I wish I have. I have a big, like a really massive case of techno lust. I love devices. I can't afford devices, but I love them. I love nifty, even the iPhones, even though I don't own an iPhone. I think the iPhones are interesting. All the latest Android phones, even the Windows Phone stuff, I find them interesting, and I kind of want to share that excitement with you. So I'll be talking about those sometimes. Again, clearly marked, so you'll know what you're getting. And what else? What else will I be talking about? I don't know, my geeky life, the difficulties I run into from time to time. Those will be more vlogish, I guess. Vlogish? I suppose the whole thing's a vlog, but you get the idea. I will be talking about things that are going on in my life, and I want to talk to somebody about them and put them out there. And of course, the phone's ringing. Right, I'll come back to that.
That's right. We here at Mad Scientist RS are eager to please. You need a mad scheme to control the weather? Perhaps some weapons of mass destruction. Well, actually on those you'll need the Mad Engineers RS, but you understand where we're coming from. Robot armies, genetic manipulation, radiation bombs, ray guns. We love our ray guns so much. We're here to please you. We're here for your needs and our needs for occasional maniacal laughter and slippers. We really need slippers.
So that happened. I wonder how often that happens to other YouTube people. I don't know. Anyway, this is my intro video, and hopefully you'll come back and check out my other videos as I put them out. I plan on putting out at least one a week, maybe two, depending on if I have enough stuff to put out. And hopefully you will find them interesting. If you have any questions, feel free to send a comment or what have you. And be sure to subscribe and like and such to the ones that you do find interesting. Anyway, this is my intro video. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to end these. Do you guys know how I'm supposed to end these? No? Okay. It's a thing. See you next time.